Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home just couldn't pull out the win. That was their second loss in 2 games. Now they've got a chance to turn the tide and get back on course.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
They never let them get into any sort of comfort zone, and because of that, they were out of sorts all game long.
And before the tip-off, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Well, Kevin, his team is 0-2 against them this year, and he said this squad has turned out to be a much tougher opponent for us than I think or anyone else realized. Guys, on paper, it does look like a favorable matchup for them. We'll see if things go according to form today or if they lose their 3rd straight of the season to them.
Thanks so much, David. Well, Steve, we know some players are notoriously slow starters. It really takes them a while to hit their peak and get to where they want to all season long. How long did it take you to find your groove?
You know, it's different. Sometimes guys are coming off injuries, and it takes them a little time. Some guys didn't do anything in the offseason, and you can tell right away who those guys are.
We name names. Let's name names.
And then you have some guys that have been traded, and it just takes them a while to fit in with the city and fit in with that team.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Jimmy Butler is out there with Portis. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Carter Williams. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here is Irving. 5 on the clock. Shoots it. He squares up and sinks it.
Absolutely fearless Kyrie. You have to do more than just get a hand in his face.
Now here's Carter Williams. And here's Wade. Shumpert with some nice D.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. 2 great competitors. Defense took it.
Good on the shot.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They just talked that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
Now here's Lopez. A jump hook. Misses off the left iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you got to trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
Now, how on earth did they let him get that wide open?
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The screen from Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Off the screen. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
The quickness of Kyrie off the pick makes him hard to stick with defensively.
Carter Williams kicks to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Wade. Another 3 for Chicago.
His eyes just lit up as soon as he realized he was wide open from outside. The defense has to do a much better job.
There's the pick. Irving against Carter Williams. And Kyrie Irving, one of the most talented scorers, certainly, Smitty, in the NBA, but he feels the pressure, I think, to try to tighten the screws in his game defensively.
You don't get many nights off defensively at the point guard position in today's NBA. That position is very deep. No excuses, though. To be great, you've got to get it done at both ends. Kyrie Irving, former #1 overall draft pick, Rookie of the Year, multiple All-Star games, gold medalist. He has his own signature shoe, and yet I think he still has room to even get better.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lopez outside. Irving against Carter Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And Kyrie Irving says he'd like to take on more of a leadership role that can be tricky sometimes when you're a guy playing with the superstar like LeBron James.
Yes, because he's obviously one of those leaders that he's been in place as a leader, one of the best players. But I think Kyrie Irving is trying to learn from LeBron and take more of a leadership role. You can do that. You can have 2 leaders on the team.
Now you look at the star trio of LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. Smitty, how do you think the Cavs have done as far as integrating the talents of those 3?
It's been a big challenge. Reason why all 3 of these guys are accustomed to having the basketball in their hands and getting a lot of touches. There's only one basketball, and it's not easy. It takes a lot of sacrifice, trust, and commitment.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The power, the size, you like to see Shumpert attack the paint more often.
Here's Wade. Lopez outside. He dishes it to Carter Williams. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside jumper. Here's Fry. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
And that kind of tier defense is crucial to any team's success. Gotta defend the paint.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he is on.
Now James. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Carter Williams kicks to Lopez. Pass to Wade. Back to Lopez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And with the Bulls, there's been a sense of disconnect between the front office and the coaching staff. We've read about it, we've heard about it, and the fans and the players, throw them into the mix too for quite some time. Steve, the stigma just hasn't gone away.
Something that would clear up everything if the Bulls could get back to just winning. When teams start to slide, there's a lot of finger pointing, and that's been going on in Chicago.
Both free throws good for Lopez. And the Cavs, obviously one of the most talented teams in the NBA. It's taken time for them to learn how to play together, though.
Yeah, you talk about having a big 3 and guys have never been around each other, and some young guys when you start talking about Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. Synergy, chemistry, that's all they needed. They have it now.
Here's Carter Williams. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Carter Williams with it. He's got 5. Lopez kicks to Wade. A fadeaway, and he gets it to go. Wade's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
To the middle, here's Thompson. Pass to Shumpert. He feeds it to Irving. James, the pass to Thompson. They set the pick. Shumpert against Wade. And stolen by Butler. Down low. Up top, Carter Williams. He's covered by Irving. The shot by Wade, wide open. The three-pointer, no good.
No defensive pressure. That's a three-point attempt. We love to have that.
LeBron outside. Back to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Shumpert's got 5 points so far.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
These are the type of games you love. You can't predict. The only thing you know is it's going to be a close one.
And a wide open look for James. The offensive rebound. Thompson. Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Outside Shumpert. LeBron outside. They shoot again. Again, James missing.
Not the best shot right there with the good defender draped all over you.
No, not at all. When you see him guarding you, just try to move the basketball on.
Outside for Carter Williams. Good on the triple.
Timeout.
Carter Williams has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. This
A variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams has a screen for Irving. LeBron James on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
Lopez dishes to Rondo, and he fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 25 points per game last season. 6 assists and 7 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
And he can't get the first one.
And Rajon Rondo, really one of the purest point guards over the last decade when you're talking about assists. I mean, he's a guy with the ball in his hands is very effective at making decisions for the offense, dictating pace. And when he plays off the ball, especially as a spot-up shooter, that's when problems can arise, but he knows how to move without the ball and always seems to find himself in the right place at the right time.
And for Rondo, somewhat of a resurgence last season, gained back much of the confidence he had lost after his tumultuous time in Dallas.
Yeah, I felt like Rondo felt appreciated last year, and there's no substitute for having the support of your team. This is a proud individual, and we're talking about a big-time game.
Here's Zipser, lets it fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now here's Irving. Irving double team. For 3, Williams. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Felicio kicks to Valentine. There's the dish to Mirotic. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Korver passes to Williams. The feed to Irving. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 11 points.
His fourth make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
And here's Rondo. With some arc. Felicio. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Irving dishes to Korver. Here's Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And one of the most resilient players around, Tristan Thompson, hasn't missed a game with injuries since 2012.
And for a big man who plays the way he does, battling in the paint, going after every rebound, and also being the muscle for his team, it's impressive he's played this many games.
That free throw missing.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
That one misses. Well, for every NBA player, there seems to be a moment, Smitty, when they realize that they had a special talent, that the game came easy to them. Did you have that kind of moment where you said, you know what, I'm pretty good at this game?
You know what helped me, Kevin? Drafted by the Miami Heat. Sometimes where you're drafted and the people around you. I played with Glenn Rice from the state of Michigan, played at Michigan. Then I also played with Willie Burton. He's from my neighborhood.
Sure is.
So getting a chance to have guys familiar, some similar backgrounds, Grant Long as well, it made life a little bit easier. I think when I knew I was special, when the first time I heard my name in the starting lineup.
I bet. And Miami is not too bad a city to begin your
No, not at all. Yeah, Michigan was pretty cold. I was down there in Miami.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. In the corner, Irving with it. Offensive rebound. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Rondo with the steal. Passes it to Mirotic. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
The long arms of Mirotic. When he's got a good chance to shoot down inside, he's always going to take it.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Williams with a clean look. No good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 5. Out to the wing. Outside Rondo. To the inside. Here's Valentine, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside Irving. Irving double team. Jefferson has a wide open look. Money from the wing.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
Chicago's gone 4-7 from 3-point range so far in the first. Rondo against Irving, and it's Rondo penetrating. Misses from close range. The Cavaliers trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the New York Knicks. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Outside Jefferson. Rondo against Irving. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. In the corner, Valentine with it. Back to Rondo. And the pass to Mirotic to the left side wing. Outside Rondo.
Tristan Thompson, his wingspan bothering that shot.
And we've reached the end of the occasion of Jimmy Butler. He's found a way to overcome obstacles at each important point along the way.
You know, he's a self-made player. And if Butler can stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
This has definitely been a perimeter-oriented game, and right now it seems like they can't miss.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Mirotić at the power forward with Lopez in the middle. D-Wade out there with Grant, and it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Korver. LeBron sets the screen for Korver. Dishes it to Irving. Irving double team. Just 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Korver's got 5 points so far.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know Jimmy Butler made a big bet on himself back in 2014. He turned down the Bulls' 4-year, $44 million contract extension offer. It paid off. After a breakthrough season, he signed a new contract, a max deal for 5 years and $95 million. Instead of his decision, I was nervous. I'm not going to lie to you, but everything I put myself through, I knew what I was capable of.
He's come a long way, David. Thank you. Lopez kicks to Grant. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And with the Bulls, there are so many great moments to choose from. But in your view, Steve, what do you think is the defining moment for this Bulls franchise?
From a playing standpoint, you can't help but think of when Michael Jordan hit the game-winning shot to win the finals over Byron Russell. First title over the Lakers was right up there, too. But that one's the biggest one for me.
And here is Butler following the three-pointer from Derek Williams. Butler passes to Lopez. Got a hand on it. Williams for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Wade dishes to Grant. Lopez outside. Kicks it to Wade. The turnaround jumper. That one good for 2. He's got 10.
You can throw everyone and everything at Wade, but sometimes it doesn't matter.
James outside. Fires for 3. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Grant outside. Lopez left side. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you look over the career of Dwayne Wade. He was initially a slasher, but he's improved his shot and pull-up jumper immensely, and even has become a threat from deep if you give him space.
And he can't get the first one. Thinking again about how Wade's skills have evolved over the years, his offensive game has grown immensely since his rookie season.
And it's why he will go down as one of the all-time greats. His work ethic in improving his game. Fantastic post-up player as a guard. Wade's ability to score in any fashion is what makes him one of the great closers in our game.
And he's good on the second.
Dwayne Wade at the stripe. How many times have we said that before? He lives there.
Butler against LeBron. There's the pick. It's Fry atop the key. He kicks to Shumpert. Good on the three-point shot. Shumpert's got 8 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Grant the pass to Butler. And Mirotic kicks to Butler. Lopez a screen. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Bulls.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. James dishes to Fry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
The confidence from range, something Fry's carried with him into his later years.
Now, here's Grant. Feeds to Mirotic. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
He's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league, and he demonstrated why right there.
Here's Irving. The Bulls getting the bucket. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jaren Grant. That is his first foul of the game. They set the pick. Irving against Grant. Lock at 6. This one for 3. And it's Irving missing. Chicago leading. Now Grant. He dishes it to Wade. Here's Mirotic. It's hauled in by Fry.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
No good from Irving.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Grant outside. Wade for 3. No good. Shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Outside Williams. Shumpert up top. He's covered by Grant. Shumpert passes to James. Releases. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
He needs to regroup, catch his breath, and take some high-quality shots.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's the screen. Mirotic against Williams. Butler with the steal. Shot from 16. Offensive rebound. LeBron with the block.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Williams. And Chicago also made.
And folks realize very valuable defensively.
Ball's knocked loose. Irving with it. 11 points in the game. Looking to end the drought. Good triple. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lopez outside. Pass to Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
There's a screen. Irving from long range. Here's Fry.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league. If only Fry could get there more often. Channing Frye is one of those 7-footers that you say needs to get down in the paint, rebound. No, he's totally different. He's like a guard. He stands around the three-point line, floats around, waiting to knock down a catch-and-shoot three.
Free throw, good from Frye. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
His soft touch from the line is rare for a big man.
It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Knocked away. Down low. Here's Shumpert. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night. And Channing Frye, one of those players who show up very well in the advanced analytics, the advanced measures of the game, the statistics. He makes winning plays.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he knows how to play a big man that's basically a stretch 5, but also can rebound and make those key plays when you need him.
Valentine kicks to Rondo. Pass to Valentine. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out.
Good defense by Kyrie, sticking with the fundamentals on that play.
One-on-one here. Here's Shumpert. Second chance effort. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a warrior. He is showing once again why he is one of the best in the game at coming up with the second chance buckets.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
That free throw good from Thompson. Well, we're hearing less about flopping now, thank goodness, than we did a couple seasons ago. The league started issuing penalties for the worst flops. You think that's made a difference?
Yeah, I think so. Guys were, I mean, it was getting carried away. A lot of Hollywood was acting right there. And I think for the NBA, it's hard. You see guys full speed get hit. And some of these guys are acting like they got hit by a Mack truck. So I like the fines for flops.
And of course, you never flopped.
No, not at all. No, not me. No way.
We've looked for the tape. We can find none. None.
High basketball IQ right there. Saw his teammate had the advantage, so he got him the rock and let him go to work.
Irving, good.
The vision of LeBron, always finding open teammates.
Bulls trailed by 4. Here's Rondo. A stupendous finish in traffic. Rondo's got 5 now.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
Well, he has to be able to use angles. He has to be a great finisher in tight spaces and to be able to throw his little body into the big guys.
Goes up the baseline and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
Do you remember that 2003 draft? Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and this guy, LeBron James. He went #1 overall. The one thing about LeBron James, he's had a huge impact on the basketball court, but also off the court. Always taking a stand on a lot of social issues.
And the first one drops. And LeBron showing solidarity with a lot of popular causes. It's a tricky balance, Steve. You know this, you played the game. I'm sure for a player that is so much like LeBron in the public eye.
Yeah, he's done a nice job of being an activist. He's taken on a lot of roles, but there are sometimes when fans, they want you to say more. He's in a unique position. I think we can safely say he's done more in that regard than a lot of his peers.
And with Chicago and the Bulls, it seems that no matter what the current team does, they'll always be playing in the shadow of his airness, Michael Jordan.
Tough act to follow when you talk about the Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls. Every great player that Bulls have, they get compared to Michael Jordan. That's just not fair.
Out to Shumpert, trying his luck deep, and there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Bulls trail by 4. Rondo kicks to Felicio. Pass to Portis. And there's the pass to Zips. 5 to shoot. Here's Rondo. Pass to Zipser. Heaves it to Rondo. Inside. Here's Portis.
Bobby Portis, the Arkansas product. I just love his game. What he does best, he's very physical, but he has the ability to step out with a finesse game to knock down some jump shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And the Cavaliers with possession here. LeBron outside to the middle.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
For Cleveland, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers definitely played at a slow pace. They've sped up the pace. They love the three-point shots. LeBron attacks so much in the inside. He creates a lot of open looks for the Cavs shooters to knock down threes.
Valentine shot good.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And Shumpert kicks to Jefferson. .132 left to play in the first half. To the paint, Korver. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 7 points for Kyle Korver. And the Cavs no different. They're following the league trend of shooting more threes, but not the trend towards playing up tempo.
No, not at all. They still can play half-court basketball and also still knock down threes. Reason why they have a lot of guys that can stretch her out, and they have that guy LeBron James that can break down the defense.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, smartphones and other technology are ubiquitous nowadays. Clippers head coach Doc Rivers says teams do pay a price. Social media and texting has absolutely hurt chemistry, he said. He recalled his championship season with the Celtics. One of the best things that happened to them was during the preseason in Italy, the players couldn't get a wireless signal, and they had to actually talk with one another. Kevin?
Yeah, that connection between players can make a difference. Thanks, David. The first one falls. And the Cavs back in 2014, bringing in LeBron and bringing in Kevin Love, arguably the best single-season upgrade at the position at that forward spot in NBA history.
It changed everything, but it hasn't all been smooth sailing. There's only one basketball. They're still developing their rapport on the floor, but I think their skills do complement each other.
And Cavs coach Tyronn Lue, very detail-minded, but more than anything, Steve, he's tried to change the spirits around this Cavaliers team.
He wants the players to enjoy it, to savor the moment. He's not afraid to get on his players, but he knows that if they're having fun and getting after it, the talent on this team will do the rest.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Korver.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Second free throw, no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Rondo kicks to Portis and stolen by James. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Rondo. Over in the corner, Portis. Has to Zips. Lock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's LeBron. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And the first half is now in the books. Cleveland ahead, leading by 8. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Bulls trailed by 8. Shumpert and LeBron are out on the perimeter. Thompson is out there with Channing Frye. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now here's Carter Williams. Here's the dish to Butler. Back to Carter Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's now 11 points for Michael Carter Williams.
Total collapse on defense there. You can't let a good shooter like him get a clear look at the basket from outside.
LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. And it doesn't even draw iron. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Wade against Shumpert. Here's Carter Williams. Again, Carter Williams missing. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Frye. Missed inside. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Michael Carter Williams again. Carter Williams has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's the screen. Irving kicks to Frye. The feed to Shumpert. Irving against Carter Williams. Offensive rebound.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Dishes it to Wade. To the inside. Shumpert with the steal. Down low. Butler with the steal. But he stays with it. Kicks it to Carter Williams. Wade outside. 6 to shoot. Lopez a screen for the lead. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
When you think of the best as far as two-way players, Jimmy Butler is one of the first names that comes to mind. Great blend of offense and defense. Gives you effort on both sides of the ball every night.
Outside Irving to the paint. Thompson inside. Lopez is there. Snatched up. Thompson dishes to Irving. He kicks it to LeBron. Irving sets a screen for James. Back to Irving. Shot to end this cold run. He lays it in. Irving's got 18 points. And for Butler, his effort is something that never comes into question, Steve. He is a competitor.
You have guys that compete on the offensive end, but when you love a guy that does it at the same type rate on the defensive end, he's a two-way player, but one of the best we've seen.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 6. And James throws it down hard.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
I think, you know what? He sniffed out the opportunity on the break. That's called cherry picking.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. So it's Chicago now, following the score by Cleveland. Irving against Carter Williams. Butler kicks to Portis. Here's Lopez. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And here's the shot chart as we see how things are going.
And this is what happens when you are having a tremendous offensive game. They are getting great looks and knocking down shots all over the floor. I don't think we're going to see them deviate from this approach from here on out. They've got the recipe for success.
That's good from Lopez.
And for a center, Robin Lopez is definitely one of the better free throw shooters in the league.
And Cleveland making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Grant's checked in. Lopez hits them both. Cleveland leading by 4. Irving passes to LeBron. Williams a screen on Wade. To the inside. The shot by Williams no good.
Tried to lay it in against some tough defense. Probably not the best decision right there.
Butler dishes to Grant. Passes to Portis. There's the pick. Butler against Williams. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Jimmy Butler was known for his offensive now, but he was initially known for his D. Still a great defender in this league, was named to the 2nd team all-defense in 2016.
And for Butler, Steve, his defense is something that he takes pride in. Hard to beat him in isolations on the perimeter.
The reason why Jimmy Butler has incredible blend of length and quickness. It's impossible at times to get around him on the drive. He's very active, and he slides his feet extremely well.
And so Butler nails both of them.
I think Jimmy Butler is top of my list as far as two-way players that can do just about anything you ask him.
Outside jumper. Outside Irving. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The pass to Portis. Screened by Grant. Portis kicks to Wade. Back to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lopez for the tie. And he sinks the layup. Lopez has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
On its way from Irving for 2. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Butler from outside. He's off on that one, and Cleveland will come the other way. Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Feeds to Fry. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
As a defender, you have to stay in Fry's shirt. Otherwise, all too often, this will be the result.
Here's Portis. High post Lopez. Working on Fry. Lopez passes to Portis. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
He misses the free throw. A different look now for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked in for James, and it's Korver in for Iman Shumpert. And Chicago also making a switch. Mirotic is checked in for Robin Lopez. Good on the second free throw. Cavaliers leading. And here is Irving. 18 points for him. Picked by Williams. Pass to Fry. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Tough night for him shooting the basketball, but this team has been resilient. That's why they hold the lead.
Here's Portis. He has 5. Here's Wade. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
His whole career, Wade has been making shots like that through contact. Great stuff.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And a lot of players who play like Wade will have brief careers due to the stress it puts on their body. You know, Greg, Wade has had his share of injuries in his time in the NBA, but he is still putting up big numbers despite all the bumps and bruises.
That's a great point. Undersized guards take a beating when they are attacking the basket. Wade has missed a lot of games, but he's been healthy when it matters most. He's also done a good job to adjust his game to be a danger when he's not barreling through the lane.
Here's Rondo following the score by Cleveland. Felicio kicks to Wade. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
Rondo against Irving. Rebound by the Bulls. Rondo's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Felicio. To the left side wing. Mirotic has a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 5.
When Mirotic gets free beyond the arc, he is letting it fly. Just a knockdown shooter who loves stroking the 3-ball.
Williams a screen on Rondo. On the wing, Korver. Back to Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 20.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Passes it to Zips. Outside Rondo. Mirotic has the open look. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead in the score.
Williams a screen. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Rondo. Irving dishes to Fry. Outside Korver. Irving for three. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Chicago has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The drive by Rondo and stolen by Fry. On its way from Irving for 2. Williams passes to Jefferson. He dishes it to Irving. He feeds it to Fry. Kicks it to Jefferson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. That ties it up. Fry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The length and athleticism of Fry showing up inside.
Rondo kicks to Wade. Felicio the pass to Wade. They set the pick. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Channing Frye. Valentine's checked in for the Bulls. That free throw good from Wade. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Irving. 20 points for him. Outside Korver. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
That's good from Williams. Robin Lopez is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Williams drops them both. Here's Rondo. He's got 5. We've got 1:23 left in the third. It's stolen by Jefferson. For the lead. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Bulls third.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Outside Rondo. Lopez a screen. Right side Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jefferson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jefferson's got 5 points so far.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
Here's Irving. Plays it in off the breakaway. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Valentine setting the pick for Rondo. Now the dish to Mirotic. They grab their own miss. Lopez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Jefferson.
And Lopez doing whatever he can to get himself to the line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
The first free throw is good. Carter Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Boston Celtics. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Irving against Carter Williams. And that one, good. And now 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
The mid-range game, Kyrie can score on every level.
Carter Williams with it. Lopez a screen. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Carter Williams. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And so it's Cleveland with it. The lead is 2. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Chicago right now, Mirotic at the power forward with Lopez in the middle. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Valentine. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
At a time when everyone's obsessed with threes and dunks, LeBron showing off a strong in-between game.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Mirotic. No good that time. James with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Back to Shumpert. Kicks it out to James. Fires it up. Another miss by James. The Bulls shooting straight 49% from the field. Butler dishes to Mirotic. Outside for Carter Williams. Lopez a screen. Carter Williams the pass to Lopez. Outside jumper. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Seizing every opportunity to score. LeBron outworking, out-hustling people inside.
Channing Fries checked in for Cleveland. Free throw, no good for James. Bulls trailed by 6. Valentine kicks to Carter Williams. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. That's tipped.
Okay, his shot isn't there tonight. It's a major reason why they're behind. He needs to start sharing the basketball.
Outside Korver. Back to LeBron. Korver dishes to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Aggressive defense, too aggressive. Thompson goes up strong and draws the foul.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Carter Williams kicks to Lopez. The feet to Valentine. They set the screen. Lopez a screen. Here's Mirotic. It's good from long range.
Look how assured Mirotic is, pulling the trigger immediately.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Korver. Lock at 6. James kicks to Shumpert. And stolen by Valentine. Carter Williams against Korver. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
When Lopez starts going to work on you, sometimes fouling is your only option.
The first free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And both free throws good for Lopez.
And the free throw shooting has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
Back to James. There's a good screen. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Cleveland. Bulls trailed by 3. Three-pointer. Butler buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Korver with it. Butler covering. LeBron outside. A floater. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Shumpert. Now the Bulls with it. They've got an 8-0 run. Carter Williams kicks to Mirotic. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Wade up top. Five to shoot.
With good length and athleticism, Shumpert can guard a number of positions.
James with it. Butler covering. And that one, good. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
Beautiful looking teardrop. That's a shot that almost impossible to block.
Wade outside. Lopez, a screen on Shumpert. Wade kicks to Lopez. Wade passes to Lopez. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. And Channing Frye wasn't a three-point shooter coming out of Arizona. Smitty, he sure is now.
It wasn't until his 5th season in the league and his 3rd team in Phoenix that he started to focus on the 3-ball. And yes, he's a stretch 5 or stretch 4. He can shoot the basketball.
Here is Korver. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to LeBron.
He works his tail off, and the long arms of Jimmy Butler contested that shot.
And again, LeBron missing. Wade passes to Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's James. And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. The pass to LeBron. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Carter Williams. Lopez outside. Here's Wade. Back to Lopez. Outside for Carter Williams. That one's not going to go. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Another miss by James. Wade on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Shumpert with some nice D. Cavaliers leading. He kicks it to Korver. He's looking for James and finds him. And it's good, 2 points. James has got 19 points.
And the way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
Lopez outside. Wade against Shumpert. The 10-footer. Here's Lopez. It counts. And the foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Instincts of Lopez on the glass right there. Huge.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. That's good from Lopez. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Feeds to James. And again, LeBron missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Wade dishes to Mirotic. Such a wide open look. Mirotic has got 10 points here in the second half.
You have to like seeing Mirotic take these mid-range shots. He's not afraid to fire from there.
Outside Irving. James left side. Inside, here's Son. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight, and that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on. Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
That will be in his head. The next time he comes down the lane, he'll have thoughts about that one.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Carter Williams. Following the basket by LeBron James. Lopez a screen. Wade kicks to Mirotic. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Mirotic is not phased at all. Doesn't matter what you're throwing his way, he's going to top it.
Here's the screen. Irving kicks to James. easy layup after coming off the pick. James has got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. LeBron's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's been shooting the ball this quarter. He has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
Now here's Wade. Lopez outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
The intensity of the game and by Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that contact.
First one falls for him. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Kyle Korver. And so Butler nails both of them. Cavaliers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Shumpert passes to Fry. The screen from Thompson. Irving with a clean look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Back to Wade. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lopez. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Irving. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. James outside. Pass to Fry. On the wing, Thompson. Moving the ball around. With a step back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. Lopez dishes to Carter Williams. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Carter Williams has got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Irving. There's a screen. Pass to Shumpert. Passes it to Fry. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Here's Mirotic. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Cavaliers trailing. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 26 points.
Kyrie never losing his composure. He is deadly in the clutch.
Down low. And the dunk by Lopez.
Not who you picked to come up with a huge shot, but nevertheless, Robin Lopez just delivered a huge shot for his team.
There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Irving double team. Here's Shumpert. Connects from downtown.
What bucket at one of the more.
Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Wade. 18 feet out. Money!
Has there ever been a more cold-blooded finish?
Here's Shumpert. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Fry. James outside. Sinks it.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron has been.
Carter Williams kicks to Wade. Another miss by Wade. Cleveland with the ball. It's a one-point game, and that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And for a guy as strong and as athletic as Shumpert is, he really doesn't get to the foul line enough, in my opinion.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a three-point game.
You have to admire.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. He's off from 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Mirotic, a three-pointer off the mark. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Iman Shumpert. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. 5 seconds left in the game. Outside for Carter Williams. Misses. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Control in the final period. In fact, his ability to generate major points down the stretch, nothing short of magnificent.
As usual, best leader in the NBA, LeBron James led by example tonight. He's as cool, calm, and collected as any player you will ever see. He was never out of control of this game. LeBron did it all tonight. What else is new? He's the king!
He had point guard numbers tonight, racking up those 8 assists. It was a really unselfish performance. He kept the D guessing all night. You could